need to see some ID. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
I'm a federal agent. You guys are making a big mistake.
You are the one making the mistake.
Wrong guy.
Oh.
Wrong guy.
Oh my God. No, get the off me, dude. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
These were multiple times when stupid cops arrest an FBI agent, starting with a case of an ex-FBI security contractor who was arrested for a reason which he didn't know.
We got a couple felonies for like terrorized threats. Some civil.
On April 22nd, 2022, routine traffic stop initiated by a deputy from the sheriff's office who cited an alleged obstruction of Anton's license plate as the reason for pulling him over. The deputy discovered that Anton was a security contractor and former law enforcement officer, which seemed to further agitate the situation.
Why would that agitate him more?
No, hey, did you run him yet?
I did.
Did he come back?
Clear.
Clear? No criminal
I
history?
ran a QH back when he was a juvenile. He's got a couple felonies for like terrorized threats.
Terrorized threats?
Some civil.
When he was a juvenile,
Yeah.
you're talking about a grown man.
I mean, it's juvenile stuff, but.
Hey, Monroy, can you have dispatch run this guy through all the local departments, see if he's been stopped before doing this crap?
He's got a south loop.
We're on Winnie and Route.
Doing what before? What do
Winnie
you?
and Low Mountain, sorry. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye.
He's got Garrett Sheldon's mail as well, whoever that is.
You're going through mail.
You got my pen? This is a traffic stop, and they stopped him because his back license plate has like one of those clear covers that kind of obstructs the view of the plate.
No, it doesn't.
Despite Anton's cooperation and attempts
I
to
bet you it
clarify
doesn't.
his circumstances, the deputy grew increasingly suspicious, questioning the legitimacy of Anton's credentials and employment. Without conclusive evidence of criminal activity, the deputy detained Anton, citing the presence of the lights as a violation of state law and potential impersonation of law enforcement. The situation escalated further when the deputy discovered Anton's FBI badge, leading to accusations of potential impersonation and warnings of severe consequences.
And so once the officer figured out that he had red and blues, knowing that he's not allowed to have that, then he basically placed him under arrest and found all that other crap. It's sim stuff. I think it's sim. What's that? No, he didn't pull that. Hey, where was the badge at? The FBI badge?
In his jacket. Yep.
In his front pocket, in his jacket pocket, his sweater jacket or whatever.
So let me get this straight. You pull a guy over. He has red and blue lights. Then you detain him and find out that he's telling you that he's an FBI agent. And even with the fact that he's telling you he's an FBI agent and has an FBI badge, you still think he's faking. You don't call anyone from the FBI to confirm or anything. You just automatically just throw him in the back of the car because you think he's faking. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, he is on the phone and they are trying to verify.
Contractor. I work with the FBI. I work with security. I work with, A, B, and C. He's got like a fake Nevada State ID
You're saying fake. You don't know it's fake. You're just calling it fake.
on him. But yeah, he's like, hold on a second. I got my boss calling me. I'll call you right back. All right. You there? Hey. Okay.
Get to the point where, like,
Yeah. No, he didn't. He was trying to hide it. And
he was trying to hide
Frankie
what?
saw the red and blues. He's like, "What's that?" And he's like, "Those are my lights." And he's like, "Oh, you turned them on for me?" And then we saw they were red and blue lights. From there, he's just for the red and blue lights on the vehicle, on his private vehicle.
It's not his private vehicle. I mean, I don't know. They're not giving no information. They didn't show anything leading up to the arrest. I don't know if he said it was his private vehicle, wasn't his private vehicle. Like, I don't.
Throughout the encounter, Anton appeared cooperative and forthcoming, yet he struggled to assert his rights effectively in the face of escalating scrutiny and suspicion from the deputy. The deputy's aggressive approach and reluctance to acknowledge Anton's explanations highlighted broader issues of law enforcement discretion and accountability. But wait for this next case where an ATF agent, who was arrested by Ohio police, on July 7, 2020, Agent James Burke was retrieving a shotgun from someone not authorized to possess a firearm. However, when he knocked on the door, the occupant called 911 and refused to open, leading to the dispatch of officers James Fige and Kevin Winchell. Upon Fige and Winchell's arrival, Agent Burke attempted to identify himself as a federal agent, but instead of cooperation, he was met with hostility. Despite Burke's attempts to prove his identity, the officers drew their weapons and aggressively ordered him to the ground.
Hey, turn around. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Let me see your hands.
He already had the gun
Okay,
drawn.
let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
He already had his gun
Get on
drawn
the
before he
ground.
even got up to the dude.
Get on the ground now.
I'm a federal agent.
917-110-3.
I'm a federal agent.
Get on the ground.
I'm a federal agent.
Why wouldn't you show me your ID when I got here? Don't move forward.
You just got there. Dude, you literally got there maybe 5
Hey, turn around. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Let me see.
You didn't even ask. You didn't even ask for any information. He didn't ask for anything. He literally just got there and said, "Get on the ground, get on the ground. Let me see your hands." Like, and you already had your gun drawn before you even spoke to the
See
dude.
your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
Yeah, this dude's weird.
Get on the ground now.
I'm a federal agent.
917-110-3.
I'm a federal agent.
Get on the ground.
I'm a federal agent.
Why wouldn't you show me your ID when I got here? Don't move forward.
You didn't ask for it.
He is at 33590
Get on the ground. We'll figure it out.
Drive on that 10-8.
Not getting on the ground.
Well, then stay where you're at.
I'll stay where I'm at.
Fine. Why do you got to make this harder than it is?
Despite Agent Burke's compliance, the officers continued to display
What is wrong with it? Yo. Cops like this, bro. I swear to God, cops like this. I'm waiting for the day. I'm waiting for the day that I meet a power-hungry cop like this so I can sue the fuck out of y'all. I swear to Jesus' mother.
hostility, keeping their firearms drawn for over 90 seconds before placing him under arrest. During the arrest, Agent Burke repeatedly requested medical attention due to a pre-existing condition, but his pleas were disregarded by the officers. He was forcibly placed in a police cruiser, enduring the use of a taser despite offering no resistance. After approximately an hour, Burke was released without charges, but not without sustaining physical and psychological injuries.
Do you really want to?
What charges would you put on a man who identified himself as a federal agent? You didn't ask for ID until after he did so, and then immediately told him to get on the fucking ground, arrested him, shoved him in the car, and if I'm not mistaken, they just said that you tased the dude. So,
from the ordeal.
Get on the ground.
I'm not getting out of
Chopper, thanks.
I'm not getting
9170, I'm pulling up.
I got my ID.
Do not reach for your waist. Keep your hands up.
Dude, why would I have an O-leg shit?
Get your hands up.
Yeah.
Get on the ground.
Face down now.
Now.
Face down. You guys are making a big mistake.
You are the one making the mistake.
Face down now. All the way down. All the way. All the way. You got my IDs right here, left pocket. Left pocket. And we're gonna put your arm on your back. Wait a sec.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
You're acting like a moron.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, don't do this. Wait a second. I got a medical condition. Get my license out of my pocket. Okay. Here.
Get him cuffed. Get him
That's
cuffed.
terrible.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
Wait a second.
Copy.
Sir, please help me up. Please.
Get this kid.
I'm a federal agent. My God, my God.
You have no idea what you are, acting the way you are.
Sir.
Who the heck do you think you are acting like this?
Nobody. I wanted you to see my goddamn credit. The lady was freaking out, for Christ's sake.
Your chopper, we're 2 minutes.
Wow, that is
Sir, please.
Copy.
that is
Please.
terrible.
We
My
got him
God.
secured.
Sir. Sir.
Roll over. Sit up.
It's in my goddamn shoulder, my
Sit up.
creds.
Let him sit up. Let him
I
sit up.
showed her my goddamn creds, for Christ's sake. Right there, left pocket. Sir, please.
That is
I'm
terrible.
just trying to do my job.
Just get in the car. Why would you make us do this?
I didn't want you to. I wanted to. Wait.
No, you knew what you
Sir,
were doing.
sir, calm down.
Relax.
That's terrible.
Guys, please, just talk
That's
to me for 1 second.
terrible.
Get in the car.
No,
We'll
wait.
talk later.
Push
Sir,
the.
wait.
You had your chance.
No, I was trying to give you my creds. You didn't let me show
You
them
never
to you.
once tried.
I did.
Get in the car.
Yeah, these cops. Yeah, these cops need to be fired, bro. These dudes need to be fired. They need to be fired. It's a federal agent, and you. Oh, that's
Wait,
so
now.
bad.
Please, wait. I gotta breathe.
That's
Please,
so
sir, let me
bad.
breathe down and breathe. Let me breathe. I have a medical condition.
We're going to get air to you. Get
No,
your
no.
legs in. Get your
Sir.
legs in. We're closing this door.
Sir,
Get your legs in.
I need air. Sir, please, call an ambulance. I'm asking for an
You
ambulance.
got a medic coming. Get in the car.
Sir, I don't need the medic. The taser didn't bother me.
You just said call an ambulance. We don't.
Yeah, now you don't want one. Get in the car.
In the car. Get all
Sir,
the way
I
in.
can't
I'll
breathe.
go around.
Wait, sir. Okay,
This is so
get my
bad.
head up. The seatbelt's in place. Please.
Doing all about 161.
Anyway,
So you ought to be ashamed of
I
yourself.
was trying to give you my creds.
The gun's up.
Sir, I was trying to give you my creds.
That's crazy, bro. That's terrible.
Sir. Sir.
Put this on your dash. Dude, he wouldn't do anything I'm trying to tell him.
Put the gun in your vehicle.
Please call my.
That's terrible.
Wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't get on the ground. I mean, what the heck? He wouldn't be a real cop, but he wouldn't tell. Wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't get on the ground. I mean, what the heck? He wouldn't even be a real cop. We got him in the car.
Oh, don't tell me you start
He wouldn't
lying.
even be a real cop, but he
Don't tell me you
wouldn't
start
tell
lying.
Wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't get on the ground. I mean, what the heck?
The cruiser will go ahead and clear.
Oh, that's
I
so
don't believe
bad.
that's for anybody else.
No,
We
you
had
start
the taser rooms, we got the
lying.
medic coming.
You had to start lying.
Well, that's what we thought, but then he wouldn't get in the car.
Trying to get in one of these houses.
If he is an actual police officer, he ought to be ashamed of himself.
I'm not. I'm trying to.
You're not. You're right. You're not.
My creds.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you screwed up. You bet.
Yeah, sue the fuck out of
First
these
thing he
people.
should have had his badges out when I got here. Wouldn't get on the ground. Wouldn't comply with anything.
And it's all on camera. As if it's not on camera. You sitting here lying. You're sitting here lying about the interaction with your supervisor as if it's not recorded and it's not on camera. That is terrible.
Outside the whole time.
I think so. We ought to get him as a witness. Yeah. Hey, will you get his information? You saw.
Most homeowners think they can.
That is sad, bro. And now you want a witness to try to defend, like to back you up?
Right?
No, bro.
Thank you.
No,
I'm gonna just
bro.
put this stuff on your hood. Whenever the sergeant gets here, we'll call his supervisor. He said over and over, "I'm not getting on the ground. I will not." I'm like, okay.
That's not how this works.
I said, you obviously don't know what's going on then.
And I know what you guys go through.
Are you guys the ones that originally called?
Yes.
Okay. What did he say to you when he was talking to you?
I have to open the door because he's a police. I tell him I can't open the door because my husband.
For officers on edge, bro, we were finally able to
And,
make
he
a call.
say you have to open the door. I tell him I'm sorry, I can't. Stay with my kids. My kids start to crying because they afraid. And I tell him you
Did he
have
ever try to?
pray.
Did he ever try and break the door or anything like that?
Yes, he still knock and he say I will stay here until evening if you don't open
Okay.
the door because you
Okay.
are liar.
Okay.
Appreciate your
Yes.
hard work. Thank you.
Who knows?
But she said that he grabbed the handle and tried
Yeah.
to push it open.
Yeah. They said.
No, they didn't. You're even lying about what the woman said?
What's he got?
Body armor.
Hey, there's a chance he may even be legitimate. Who knows?
But she said that he grabbed the handle and tried
Yeah.
to push it open.
Yeah. They said we put it as an 8 that he's trying to break in.
Well, no,
That's
she
why I
said
thought he's working at
forcibly
58.
Are you fucking... I hope these guys are... I hope these guys aren't cops
By
anymore.
himself, yeah. We got what the run says. We got my video. Yeah, oh, it's just ridiculous. It's just plain. In these days, we got people like this. I told him, I said, if you are a real police officer, you should be ashamed.
Like this, and Joe's ordering him around. He's like, no, I'm going to show you my crime. You know, Joe said, no, you need to get down. He had a gun going.
I said, we'll
came
figure
up
that out
with
after
my
you get on
gun.
the ground.
After both of us pointed our guns, and he finally started getting on the ground. Then with handcuffs, he's like, no. And he tried to pull like this and tried to not let us handcuff.
So we got one cuff on. We couldn't get the other one on. I had to drive stun him. Yep.
This is a shame.
Cartridge. You see it?
This is the thing. It's the fact that you guys were legitimately trying to word it in a way to make you seem like you were in the right here. It's so bad. You literally had your gun drawn out before you even talk to the nigga. Pull up. He tells you he's an agent. And then you immediately damn near tell him to get on the ground. You don't even... That's bad, bro.
It's just like this. I was all the way down. Like, okay. I don't see it. I did put it in the car. Yeah, I got it. It's here.
Please tell me these cops were fired, bro.
Oh, that sure would have made it easier.
Well, no, if I'd have reached for it, I didn't even realize I had it on. But I can't.
Following the incident, Agent Burke filed a lawsuit against the officers, alleging excessive use of force and
definitely.
constitutional violations. The lawsuit highlighted the officers' failure to recognize Burke's identity as a federal agent and their disregard for his medical condition during the arrest. Additionally, it raised concerns about a pattern of misconduct within the Columbus Police Department
I bet
and
it
a
did.
lack of accountability
I
for
bet it
officer
did.
behavior.
I bet it
If you
did.
thought that case was surprising, it's because you haven't heard of this case. On December 20th, 2019, FBI Special Agent Hatton found himself at odds with law enforcement officers during an undercover investigation into police corruption within the Franklin County Police Department. Despite Agent
Wow.
Hatton's attempts to explain his credentials and the nature of the meeting, Deputy Gordon remained skeptical. Despite Agent Hatton's efforts to provide his credentials and clarify the situation, Deputy Gordon persisted in his suspicion, ultimately deciding to detain the agent.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay.
That'll work.
Did you run your body cam?
I am now, because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
It's okay. Special Agent Hatton. The FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam?
I do, but I don't understand what the problem is with you meeting me at the office.
I'll talk to the U.S. Attorney's Office about it. You can cut off the reporting device now.
Okay, well, I will when I leave the area, sir. Hey, TJ, this guy is telling me to turn my body camera off and telling me he's going to contact other people to get involved with this.
U.S. Attorney Office.
Let me get his tag number real quick.
See this property on Craigslist?
Why you didn't want to tell him exactly what he told you? Why did he not want to say to whoever he's on the phone with exactly what this dude fucking just said? Why? That's ridiculous, bro. The dude is literally in a cop car.
Lima, Kilo, Sierra, Tango 57. I got 703 out here with me.
He's literally in a cop car.
All right. Well, he's leaving the area, but I guess. But it's a blue Ford Fusion, Ford Taurus. So he says he does not give out business cards. Yeah, I don't believe this. No. There's something fishy with this right here.
It's something fishy with it. Now it's something fishy with it.
He's got a radio and he's got credentials. 33, go ahead. I'm not cuffing you, but you're being very uncooperative with me. You asked me to come up here. You called my personal cell phone number. You can't tell me how you got it. Your vehicle is coming back to a wiring company, not the FBI.
It's a covert vehicle.
Okay. You get
would
mad
you like to see some registration?
You get mad at me because I turned my body camera on.
Would you like to see some registration?
And you know a lot of stuff about me.
Would you like to see the registration, sir?
I don't really want anything from you at this point. My supervisor's on the way.
The interaction took a turn for the worse as Agent Hatton found himself confined in the back of a patrol car without adequate ventilation on a hot Florida day. Even after receiving confirmation of Agent Hatton's identity as an FBI agent, the officers hesitated to release him, engaging in unnecessary conversation instead. The incident drew attention to issues of ego and distrust within law enforcement, highlighting how misunderstandings and suspicions can escalate quickly, leading to unnecessary confrontations and mistreatment.
We're just trying to check your validity. You called a deputy sheriff's personal cell phone. You can't tell me how you got the number.
That's right.
Your tag's not coming back to the FBI.
Correct.
Okay. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card. I haven't seen a badge.
You have not seen...
No, sir. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card.
I handed this to you. Did you grab it? Take it out of my hand. Do you not see a badge?
I see a badge now. That's the first time I saw the badge, sir.
Well, you don't need to be a deputy. Okay. All right.
Wow. Wow. He showed you ID. He showed you ID. He announced himself to be a federal agent. He explained to you that he's in a covert undercover vehicle. You still, he showed you badge ID, all, you still arrested dude because he got your personal number. Won't tell you how he got it. Nigga, he's in the fucking FBI. How the fuck do you think he got it? Are you that much of a fucking dumbass to not understand that, oh, he's in the FBI, he can find my fucking personal information? What the hell? Dumb as shit. You're just dumb.
Double lock them. Hey, will you unlock?
Y'all don't lose that badge. My telephone's on there, okay, brother?
Franklin, the 5.
All right. Just pull that hat out, too, John.
Are you able to take a call from FBI?
Just take the whole rack down. Just sit on top of it.
To my vehicle.
And that jacket.
10-4, he's on the train.
Now you about to put him you about to put him in a hot ass car. The car's not on.
Got him in cuffs in the back of the car now. He calls my personal cell phone and goes, "Hey, I need to talk to you." I said, "Where you wanting to meet me at?" And he goes, he says, "I think it's the new substation." I said, "The new police department?" He goes, "Yeah, he wasn't real sure." I'm like, "Okay." So I went down there. He had just called me and like, "Hey man, what's up?" I said, "I gotta go meet this guy. He's investigating something."
He's hollering. I can't see in there.
Yes, sir.
There, brother.
Okay. All right, I'm turning it on right now.
Open the door. I can't breathe.
Sir, I can't open the door. You're being detained right now.
You can't open the door.
I need to discuss some things with you about the Carabel area. You working over here today? I said,
Franklin,
yes, sir.
you did advise of Lawrence.
So he told me to meet him here. I came up. He said, do you mind me sitting in my car with me real quick? He showed me, he flipped open his wallet and showed credentials. It didn't show he didn't show a badge, but showed FBI in his name. So I came in there and he goes, I need to discuss a ticket on a Maryland Bing that you wrote, which is a ticket that I wrote, but I actually rescinded it.
What is?
He's doing you okay. So you're literally telling a story about how you met with an FBI agent, and then you pretend like you didn't know, or you're suspecting that he's not a real FBI agent. Make that make sense. He's able to bring up a ticket that you wrote. What fake person? Whatever. This nigga retarded.
I said, okay. I said, do you mind if I go pull it up on my CAD so I can recall what's going on here, because I know you can't tell me about it and I want to get it right. So I went in there. At the same time I'm pulling up the report, I called TJ. I said, hey, is this, should I be getting interviewed on the side of the road, or should he be doing something else? And TJ says he needs to go through the front office and set up an interview time. Well, as soon as I told the gentleman that you need to set up an interview time, he goes, that's all right. I'm just going to call the state attorney on your, he called the U.S. attorney on you. So then I activated my body camera. I didn't have it on the whole time. 54-5.
Call 911. I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911. Call 911.
We're releasing you right now,
call
sir.
Call 911 now. Where's my gun and all that stuff?
Franklin to 33, can you give me an exact address?
We're at the new substation for the sheriff's office, Franklin.
Jacksonville, I need 911. I've asked for help. I've been in the car and they've had me smoking in the back.
10-4, can you advise if it's next door to the new dollar store?
The nigga got a whole radio. The nigga got a whole radio in his car. The nigga got a whole that is a legitimate agent vehicle. And you still want to try to whip your ding-a-ling out and try to be the biggest pisser on the lot and lock this man in the back of your hot ass car. That's crazy.
It was on when, how could I not touch, how could I touch it?
It's on.
Yeah.
911, I asked for the sheriffs to call 911. They won't call them.
The back seat? Yeah. I would guess my window is open back there.
Yeah, but we need a location, sir. 17 on the southeast side.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm taking this. If that was me, oh yeah, I'm taking that. Oh yeah. Writing that up as workman's comp and everything.
Of the incident, both the FBI and local law enforcement agencies pledged to improve communication and collaboration, acknowledging the need for better training and understanding between agencies. Ultimately, while Agent Hatton did not sustain any significant injuries, the incident underscored the importance of professionalism, communication, and respect within law enforcement. That's all for this video. We hope you have found this video informative and interesting. What are your thoughts about these cases?
Hey man, if y'all enjoyed the video, I appreciate it and I hope you did. Make sure you go ahead and destroy that like button. Make sure you go ahead and click that notification bell. Make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button. And then also make sure you go ahead and click that share button. Share it to your mama, your daddy, your brother, sister, your cousins, your grandpa, and your grandma. Because you know we out here trying to find us a nice, sexy, big booty, big, juicy sugar mama. We're going to be out here paying our mother fucking bill. Amen. I love y'all. I will catch y'all in the next.